The Brothers of Destruction.
What started as a bitter sibling rivalry has turned into a dominant tag team.
Maybe the most dominant tag team we've ever seen.
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. And at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Like any brothers, these two have had their share of clashes.
What, clashes? You call them clashes? These two tried to burn each other alive, Corey. They fought each other in the most hellacious matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, just brother stuff.
Saxon's not wrong. When they're at odds, they wreak total havoc.
And when they're together, it's even worse.
Luckily, we've got medical on speed dial for this one. Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history. The Phenom is here, and scarier than ever.
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE.
Well, I got a question for you, Cole. Who's gonna stop him?
And their opponents, first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
One of the most terrifying superstars ever.
Terrifying power, terrifying size, and terrifying malice.
And the same haircut as you, Saxton.
Hey.
That's terrifying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
You know, for years, WWE fans wondered what was under the mask.
Now they probably regret even asking what was under the mask.
Pure evil in the eyes of the Big Red Machine.
Oh, man, those flames are hot.
Guys, it doesn't get more intimidating than the Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah, it's in the name, Cole. Kane and The Undertaker have been laying waste to their opponents for decades, both together and separately. Tonight should be no different. This is what they do. Destroy anyone who crosses their path.
I definitely wouldn't want to be caught inside a ring with them.
I'm willing to bet the action we're about to see in this tag team tornado match will be unlike anything we've seen in recent memory.
Big running leg drop. Big boot.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Oh, God. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Russian leg sweep.
Put into the corner now.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a kick.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Two-handed.
Knee lift. Uncorked a big punch. Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Followed by the stop.
Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell?
Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oof.
Well, kick right to the midsection. Now going to try to power him up. And... oh, no. He breaks right through the steel wall.
That was awesome. Now do Saxton.
Leave me out of this.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos. I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron.
Oh, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
That's what you got to do to win this thing.
Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
I gave you the first hint, Byron.
I can't tell if this is insanely stupid or smart.
Kind of a mix of both. Targeting the stomach.
25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, shot to the jaw.
He goes right over the top.
I can't remember the last time we've seen...
And there's the cover. 3, no.
What a match.
I think we know exactly where the dead man is headed.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight.
Old school.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, the team of The Undertaker and Kane.
I think you can count on one hand the number of times the Brothers of Destruction came up short like that.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The Brothers of Destruction, two of the most dominant forces in the history of WWE.
And not a lot needs to be said. Undertaker and Kane are basically punishment incarnate. You can't even explain what they've done to each other. Imagine what they'll do to their opponents.
Suffice to say, this one might be very, very short.
And at the risk of sounding morose, following the first elimination, one of these superstars will get absolutely dissected. Think about that for a while.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. Hell in a Cell is such a demonic structure that exists solely for pain and suffering. Corey, I have to know, is there any use in coming up with a game plan for this match, or do you have to play it all by ear?
Oh, absolutely play it by ear, Cole. You know how they say that everyone's got a plan until they get hit in the mouth? Well, everyone's got a plan until they enter Hell in a Cell.
Heading back to the ring.
Out of the ring and into Hell itself.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
And he barely evades. Oh, man, what a boot. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Big boot. Vicious.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. Oh, and a big uppercut. He switches it back around.
Big forearm.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. He steps foot in the ring again.
Ooh,
what an uppercut.
Jarring.
How's that for a counter? That attack manages to shake up The Undertaker.
This is what Hell in a Cell is all about. You have to be able to endure this kind of punishment if you want the victory.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Oh, man.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
He thinks he has it.
Denying a 2 count there.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Bang, what a boot. Great strength being shown here.
All it is. So ruthless.
This could do it. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Undertaker cuts him off. Not where you want to be right now.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
What a super choke slam.
Big boot. He's struggling a bit here.
This is what you expect from Hell in a Cell. Nobody makes it out without having to endure their share of suffering.
Delivers the leg drop.
He'll head to the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world. Oof, good contact.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Ooh, eats a boot instead.
Ooh, and a big uppercut. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
The better part of valor.
Back in the ring now, and a heinous attack to the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Running Bulldog.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Oh, heavy duty right hand.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Into a chop block. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Running leg drop. Oh, right to the jaw.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition. The Undertaker scoops him up. No way Kane is going to recover from that. What devastation from The Undertaker.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Swing neckbreaker.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Boom, what impact.
Brutal boot. A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved. Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do. Took him out at the knee. Kane gets out of the way.
He's back into the ring.
Look at that gash on the face of Kane.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The Phenom.
Does he have him here? And under.
Oh, what power.
Rest in peace. The Undertaker just ended this.
Caught with a punch.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
So looking to end it here.
This could be it.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.